Yo, this is WJ6, and I'm going to be explaining the combos of my new deck. I just built it out of a Blue Eyes Disaster deck. This is on the Yugioh channel, on my YouTube channel, the Yugioh channel. I do some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Yeah, of course, you've seen the deck boxes. I do that. I Photoshop this and make these. But, besides that, I'm going to get to the main point. I'm going to be talking about the combos that you can make with the stuff in this. This is a light, just to tell people, this is a light and darkness dragon, the disaster dragon deck. Let's start with the extra deck, the extra laydown. Okay, here's your basic staples for fusions. You want to have at least 3 Blue Eyes Ultimates. Dragon Master Knight is not going to be good in this deck. You want 3 Blue Eyes White Ultimate Dragons and a 5-headed dragon, because you'll have, in my version, it's not just light and darkness dragons that's in there, even though that's the basic deck theme. Yeah, even though that's the basic deck theme, this does also have all the other element dragons. But also, I'd include, you'll see why I have these fusions. I'd include 2 Black Skull Dragons. Sure, it's level 9, but there's some cards in my deck that's level 9. Now, I wish I could fit 2 Meteor Black Dragons, because Blue Eyes White Dragon summons this. Even though this has higher attack than the Black Skull Dragon, this summons this with Metamorphosis, and that's the card I have in this deck to make it possible. That's just my fusion combo, which I will... Okay, hold up. Let me get out my ways to fuse this. This is done with the works of Future Fusion. But like I said, Meteor Blood Dragon I summon usually different. And yeah, I know I play traditional. I don't know why. I'm telling you this because I only play traditional format. But for traditional format mostly, see, Metamorphosis. And then you got yourself Polymerization. You got the classic way, see, and you got your classic. Okay, you got your classic way to fuse your retro Polymerization from the Legend of the Blue Eyes pack. And then I got Blue Eyes Sacrifice. That summons the Meteor Black Dragon. Anything one star higher. You got this, the Black Skull Dragon. Then if you got the Ultra Fusion, this is for higher fusions like the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons and the 5-headed dragon. This is the Legendary Collection one. And by the way, thank you, Mark, for the trade. It really helps this deck. I appreciate you. I give a shout out to Mark Morrissey for that dragon. But anyways, yes, you got yourself the Future Fusion for that, for the Ultra, the 4 Ultra ones. But I don't use Summon Skull in this deck. I have a Red Eyes in this deck, but here's the best way to summon other fusions besides using the actual fusion material monsters. You want to throw these in to use the Future Fusion things. You know, they're very instant, and if you run out of if one of your Blue Eyes is dying in the graveyard, you could still make a Blue Eyes Ultimate, and because, like I said, a Summon Skull would work against this deck. If you want this deck to actually be really effective and really good, you want to use the Dark Hexsteel Fusion to make Black Skull Dragon. It's like a Versago, except all darkness elements and all lightness. So we got all that, and okay, so you know my future combos. Those are all my big bad fusions. Now let's get to the other big bad boys. This is my synchro pool. I don't have very much good stuff due to the lack of money. I don't know. I guess this could go. I guess next seat could go with a synchro. You do need. I would put 3 of these. You know, 3 of these in there. They're easy to summon. Level 3. Then you got yourself a Sea Dragon Grishadon, which is a level, I think, 3, 4, 5. A level 5 synchro, which is easy to summon, or you know that. And then you got your, if you have a suppay, this is really worth it, but it's only worth it if you have this with it. If you have these two with it, one goes to the graveyard, and they can summon each other. It's like bam, 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 bam. They keep coming back. It's like a revival jam, but one of them has to be in the graveyard. If any more removed from play, you're screwed. And I'd prefer for any disaster deck, and even for cheap disaster ones like this, you get these in 10s now. A Stardust Dragon or a Red Archfiend Dragon. They're really good in any decks, not just Disaster Dragon, but any decks, tournament or not tournament based. I'd put a Stardust and a Red Archfiend. Because, like I said, I use a lot of Dark in my Light and Darkness Dragon deck. Dark End Dragon is pretty good. I added a Blackwing. I know it's not a Blackwing deck, but Blackwing Dragon is really good and very effective. It's super effective. You know. So, you know, that's see, that's how thick my extra deck is, but it's very much worth it. Okay. I hope I don't run out soon. Just like Quilla and the Sun Dragon. Where's the other one? I'm trying to find the other one. Got this from a structure deck. Hold up. Oh crap. Where did it go? Hold up. A Light Spar Dragon. Bam, bam. User effects. Bam, bam. And I put extra good stuff for some moral support, a Primeval Dragon, and not just one of, hold up, not just one. Not just one, but hold up. But 3 Red Eyes Metal, 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metal. That's an Orca. Still need to get a third one, but not just one, but 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metals. You could summon either this. I put a Red Eyes because, like I said, it's a disaster, Light and Darkness. See, 3 Blue Eyes Red Dragon, Red Eyes, summoned by these 3 or Prime Material. And like I said, if anything, this stuff gets to my graveyard, here's one of my bigger heavy hitters. And this is an illegal card. I will just warn you right there. This is why I only play traditional, because now my deck's all powerful. Well, another moral support. Hold up. Trying to find it. Note this card is a Japanese card, and I'm trying to find it. Chaos Emperor Dragon. It's illegal, but I play traditional, so please don't bitch at me for putting this in my deck. I don't have any more English ones. The English ones are pretty hard to find, so I just look up the ruling of the Chaos Emperor Dragon. Yes, this is very good. See, you remove your lights, and you remove your darks. You remove, let's see, like these two, remove, summon. You can use its ability to destroy and inflict I think 200 for each card on the field and do a lot of damage times, or you could just attack. It don't matter. It's up to you, but I personally like using this card, so that's why I put it in here. I think it's perfect for this type of deck, a Light and Darkness disaster. That's just my basic combos, and I don't want to run out of video room because YouTube can only you know, hold so much. But this, okay, we're done with combos. This is just combos of a Light and Darkness Disaster Dragon deck that I test out. This is the Light and Darkness, this is the cheap version of Light and Darkness Disaster. You should give this deck a try. It sounds really good. But that's just my whole thing. And yeah, those are what usual comments I would use.